It is what it is.
You saw that indictment? It was hilarious, bro, to see like what they put in there about Andrew. It's all cap, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, TikTok and all this other bullshit. I mean, that's where we're in now, man. And it's scary for any guy that you know, has some type of affluence or money or whatever, that they can literally come back and make false allegations on you, and this is what you end up with. And it's just wild to me, because, you know, if they could do that to Andrew, who has the resource and money to fight to defend himself, imagine someone
they could drown anybody else.
Yeah, they could drown anybody else.
Nobody's safe. And you made a good point earlier. You got to watch your steps, because if you don't watch your steps,
this is one of the things I specifically coach, is that, guys, you need to never snitch on yourself. You guys need to start using Facebook Secret. You need to start, like, if you want to have a conversation that's, you need to use some other apparatus. Pick whatever you want, Cyberdust. I don't care what it is, but you need to not leave these trails behind, because you saw that there was a memo, that a voice memo that they used with Andrew was completely taken out of context. You pointed this out, where it was on WhatsApp, and then later on it literally says, "If I consent to it, then you can't grape me." Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Like, but they leave that part out, which completely puts the voice memo into context. And I explained to guys, like, so for instance, let's say you're going back and forth with a girl on Instagram. She can unsend all of her messages. It looks like you messaged her 15 times.
Yeah.
She screenshot that and send it to her friends.
Yeah.
I tell you guys, if a girl sends you nudes, right back, go with God. Do not send pictures back. If she wants a dick pic, she can come to your place and find it on her own. Like, that's the thing. You can't stick your penis through the phone, right? You stop escalating on the phone, because they're just going to use it. It's never going to help you. It's always going to just hurt you. Facts. And the opposite is, the other day, some dude was like starting beef with me. I was in a nightclub in Los Angeles. I handed my girlfriend my phone, and I was like, I need you to record everything. Yeah. So the opposite for you, record everything that happens around you. I was like, I need this guy to punch me first. I can't hit him first. He's got to punch me first. So it's like one of these situations where you have to be careful of what you put out there, because everyone else is recording. Yeah, it was in LA.
LA's so fucking
bro.
How did that even come
this
about?
guy, so it's a nightclub, and I know the owner, and I'm not going to beat some guy's ass in his club, because it's very disrespectful. So I asked the guy to come outside, and I was like, if he comes up to my girlfriend again,
outside, nigga.
I was like, come outside. And I had my girlfriend just come on. And he just saw me 1 second. He saw that he didn't have any backup, and he just ran off. And I was like, man, I wish this guy would have just at least taken a swing, because I'm not going to catch a case in California for some guy just me hitting some dude. He's got to punch me first.
Man, they probably still arrest you over there, bro. I don't think they got stand your ground laws over there in California.
For sure. But like that's the kind of thing. You guys, like, we snitch on ourselves too much when every time we write a girl, everything we write can be taken out of context. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the thing. That's why the greatest feature is the unsend feature on IGDM. Guys, learn to use the unsend feature. It is so wonderful. If you do that, it's like, okay, she didn't respond. Okay, unsend that. That's fine. Because people can only use it against you. It's never going to be used in your favor. So
we talk about rappers, kind of like doing it to themselves. For example, they rap about a song, do a snitch on themselves, and then, oh shit, you told yourself. But us as creators as well, have that same responsibility, because if we don't watch what we say, sometimes it could mess us up.
Dude, learn how to use vanish mode on IG. It's so great. It just goes right away afterwards. This is such a great tip I tell guys to do.
Yeah, vanish mode, you could do that too. I mean, the litmus test I tell guys is, if this conversation were to get out on the internet, would it fuck you up? Yeah. And once, because everyone learns from their mistakes, So.
Yeah, for sure. They think about the Jonah Hill stuff. Like it's just so completely taken out of context, the stuff he was saying.
I like Jonah Hill way more now.
Yeah, me too.
For sure. I mean, when you reach that, like, in context, it was like, hey, if this is what you want, I love and respect you, but it's not for me. It's like, oh, what a fucking manipulative piece of shit. I can't believe he said that. It was the most ridiculous thing I'd ever heard. Jonah Hill was 100% not in the wrong for any of that shit, other than maybe picking a ratchet girl. He didn't do anything wrong, but they used it against him. And so that's the thing we as men have to understand, is that you guys notice, as you make more money, girls never ask you to wear a condom. Am I the only one who notices this? Is it just me? I'm sorry. Is it just me? I'm not, obviously I have a girlfriend now, but like before, has anybody else noticed that? You'll notice that.
Nah, man.
As
BBC gang.
I'm just saying they don't ask you to. I'm not saying you don't do it. I'm saying they don't ask. But there's a thing you start to notice after a while, and it's like, it's not that everyone's out to get you. It's that if this thing exists, and it can only, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, there's nothing you can say that's going to help you. So just don't put it out there publicly.
It is sad, man. At a certain level, when you reach a certain level of status or wealth, you have to do risk management. It's sad, but you have to, no matter who you are. Even look at Trump, bro. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.